Hello, welcome to the Stampscapes Show-and-Tell. Rubber Stamp Show-and-Tell. Maybe it's not Stampscapes. But anyways, a lot of people don't know, but I had a lot of different designs from A Stamp in the Hand, and a lot of them were seasonal. And I did have a grouping of Halloween types of designs. I used to do all kinds of different streamers and things like that based around different holidays. Here's one little Halloween one. You can stamp this around stationery or something like that, or especially on envelopes. But the other designs were, I don't know, the cemetery type of thing. This spooky looking pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns right here. Cornstalk, of course, a little shovel to go into your cemetery. But these designs right here, I believe it might have been all three of these right here, but especially the fences, this tree, the vultures, and maybe one of these tombstones right here. Actually, it was a different tombstone, but it looked kind of similar to this one. But I did, on the original Apple Macintosh that came out, there was a drawing program called something like Mac Paint, I think it was. There was like Mac Paint and Mac Draw or something like that. I don't remember. But I did this one scene and I called it Spook of the Night Air. Okay, so there was this tree that kind of looked roughly like that, and these fences and a tombstone. And I think I put this reversed out moon in the background, and I don't know, the background was like black or something like that. And I don't know, I had that, like a printout out of it or something like that when I was working for a Stamp in the Hand. And I thought, oh, holidays coming around and they're looking for some new images for Halloween. So I just kind of dissected that I don't know, whatever digital drawing that I did, and it came out with these separates here to do kind of more of a modular little system. I wasn't doing a lot of the background nature types of things quite yet, but I figured all of these different types of things could be used. So I don't have like a ground texture or something like that at this point in time. I don't think I did, at least. I might have had some things, but I don't remember it at the time that I did these right here. So this one is 1991, so I'm trying to remember. I guess I might have had some of those nature designs out at that point in time, but I don't remember if this 1991 might not have been the time that I designed the stamp, but that's just the time that these stamps were made. And then we just stamped the current, I don't know, whatever copyright type of thing on here. So it's Stamp in the Hand, copyright 1991. But these stamps are all really copyright me, licensed to a Stamp in the Hand to use. So anyways, looks like my mom, this was my mom's collection right here. I have some more of these designs. One of the things that happened when you design stamps for a Stamp in the Hand, you didn't get paid for them, but in theory you got royalties from them for whatever percentage of the total sales there. But you got 5 of each of your designs. So I don't know, I'd give them out to my mom, and I don't know if there was like family members or something like that that wanted some, I'd give them to them. I didn't have friends and things like that. Back then, you didn't run into people that were stampers back then. There were a lot of stampers, but we were all kind of this, isolated community, or I don't know, whatever. It was a very small community of stampers back, in those late 80's, early 90's. You mentioned that you designed rubber stamps, you made rubber stamps, or that you work for a rubber stamp company. They're thinking business rubber stamps, back in these days. So, I mean, some people knew, and people were going to those, different conventions over in Carson. But it hadn't really spread that much. It started picking up a little bit of steam around 91, but still, it was quite some time before anyone kind of understood what you were talking about. So if you mentioned that, oh, I'm designing a, rubber stamp of, some kind of spooky tree, they'd look at you kind of strange and say, oh, oh, okay. You know, but anyways, these were my grouping of Halloween stamps. I don't remember if there were any more at that time or if that was it, but I don't know. It was probably the bulk of it right there. I'll have to go back and take a look. But I'll have to do something with these sometime, just the designs in general. Anyway, Halloween, and like I said, I used to do designs for all kinds of different holidays. Valentine's Day, Christmas, of course. I don't know if there was Thanksgiving, or something like that, but Easter, I don't know. A lot of different things for a lot of different occasions. Anyways, thanks for watching.